Good evening, everyone. Yeah, I hope everyone's having a good day and everything. And yes, I ran a little bit late. Yeah, I just finished eating moments ago. Yeah, we've got Mater in here, got Bryn. Hi, Susan. Hi, Angela.
Hey, Susan. Hey, Angela. Hey, Mr. Bill Beckett.
Hi, Stephanie. Hi, Bill.
There's Cool Gamer.
Hey, cool game.
And Joe.
Hi, Joe.
And we got El Sicko down there. Someone
Yeah,
someone decided to go for you. She decided to move some yard around and move the wrong way.
hi, Maid Marion.
Hey, Maid Marion. Well, hopefully, Bryn gets a feeling better soon.
Yeah, I already took a muscle relaxer. I had to take another one to go to bed with.
What'd you do? Was it bourbon, whiskey, tequila?
Nope.
Oh,
My
well,
bed.
you
I can't
was
take.
rum, huh?
I can't take alcohol with my meds.
Oh. Oh, you're no fun then.
It's not safe.
Yeah.
And it's raining.
Yeah, it's finally stopped doing that today. Well, last night we had such a heavy mist and everything, you could literally see it coming down.
Yeah, it's been foggy and raining here on and off.
Yeah.
I need to be able to get out there and take a picture of me and the dog on the bike and everything for one of the YouTube channels. But nope, not. I'm not getting out there in that wet stuff.
Yeah.
So what have you been up to, Arnie?
Yeah. Not much of anything today. Went to the doctor earlier. And of course, the doctor yelled at me for using salt. Thing is I don't use salt for anything.
Oh, sodium levels too high?
A little bit.
How's your sodium up if you're not using salt?
Well, if he makes a lot of foods that are not.
The kind of process probably got a lot of salt in it.
Yeah.
Hey, Renegade.
Hey, Renegade. Yeah, that would explain it.
Yeah, I do have other food, but I just didn't feel like cooking it. I got chicken, hamburger, pork chops. In fact, I don't know if I have stuffing for them.
Ooh. Yeah, that's something that Chris and I were talking about yesterday. Is we were over there at Dollar Tree, and we were getting a few things there. Considering fact, for this right here, $1.25, and that's a 1.25 liter.
Yeah.
1.25
quart, something like that.
Maybe she's over at her yarn meeting. Yeah, she went over there for that. But most places, if you go get a 1 liter, it's like $1.75 just for a 1 liter. I'm going. I can go here to Dollar Tree and get a little bit more for $1.25.
Yeah. In fact, yesterday I was on the Walmart app and I was just starting to go through and get the heavy stuff delivered again, and soda went up again in price.
Yeah. But no, I was, we were walking through snack aisle, and I looked over at something, and it's like, you know what? If we got that right there, ran it through the food processor, that would be a good coating and everything for pork chops. He goes, that's not bad. And basically, it's just barbecue potato chips.
Yeah.
So basically, like doing a shake and bake barbecue pork chop.
I've done that a few times. Took in blended up potato chips and breadcrumbs and
Yep.
stuff like that, and cornflakes.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Because I mean, that's all you're doing is you're taking pre-processed stuff that is going to be in a shake and bake already, and you're able to get a lot more. No, I didn't know you already had it, Renegade. That was news to me. I'll have to go check it out.
No, I didn't know.
Yeah.
No, I didn't. Yeah, I didn't know about Renegade. Of course, during the day, I'm usually busy, so
Yeah.
I don't get a chance to be on much during the day. Renegade, if you want, you can drop your link down in the chat.
Yeah. But no, that's something that she and I were talking about. And we're gonna have to see about getting some pork chops and everything next month.
Yeah.
Because I think it was just over $400 just to get everything for this month so far.
Wow.
Yeah, I mean, we're stocked up on ground beef. So basically, it was all the other necessities that we ran out of, all the canned goods, and everything. I'm trying to think of what else. Of course, the little snacks and everything, the easy way to make stuff. Of course, we got another thing of the 60 count eggs. Had to get some more of the sausage.
Yeah.
All that kind of stuff. Now, what's real funny is I got a letter in the mail from the city today. So I had to wind up calling them. They're saying that, oh, well, you got this, on that fine and everything to pay. And it's like, okay, I just got through making a payment the other day on this. And she goes, yeah, you did. And I said, of course, I asked them, why is it $15 more? To go, well, that's for setting up the payment plan. Okay. Fine. So it cost me an extra $15.
In other words, they kicked in a late fee.
Kind of. But I've already made one payment to them. And so right now, thank goodness, all I got is maybe we cook with them. Like when I do the cornbread, you gotta have the eggs for that. Usually I fry them up, and like tonight when I made dinner for my mom, I just fried up some potatoes, sausage, onion, put that all in a bowl, put a slice of cheese on top, grab an egg, put it on top.
Yeah, I've been thinking too of getting like some different mixes,
Yeah.
like cakes, brownies,
Low enough.
cookies. For cookies, I'll get the pre-made ones, though. It's so much easier.
Yeah.
Just pull them apart and put them in the oven.
Yeah. But like when we do like our cornbread, you got to have an egg for that. But instead of adding milk, I like taking and adding a can of cream style corn to it. It adds a different flavor and texture to it.
Yeah.
You know, maybe add a little bit of milk, not as much, but it's fact you get that the moisture and everything from the cream corn. They like I said, gives it a different taste.
Hi, Lorna.
Hey, Lorna.
Well, Lorna, I hope that helps.
Hey, Maid Marian.
But no, like I said, I got that in the mail, and then the other. Hey, Davey.
Hi, David.
Hey,
The
Davey.
other weird thing we got in the mail today. My mom got a jury summons notice. Yeah,
Unreal.
yeah. So I had to call them. I had to give them the summons notice and everything. And I told them, my mom's age and everything, and her mental capacity right now, she's not suitable for being on a jury. They go, how old, is she? I told her, oh, she's definitely exempt. Just her age alone gets her exempt from being on jury. Okay. So, and they said, don't worry, she'll never be put on the list again.
I'm never on a list. I was attacked by my neighbor who was a police officer in Virginia.
Oh,
So I am exempt from jury duty. Even in Indiana.
well, I know last time, a couple years ago, I actually got called in and actually worked, when I was working and went there. And it's like, I was, worried because, my mom's here at the house. Crystal was here. But, what would happen if something happened to my mom? I get selected for juror, and then Crystal can't get a hold of me. I went up and they said, okay, anybody, thinks they have a reason why they should be exempt, come on up. I went up there, told the judge, he goes, you're good, go. He said, you're exempt.
Yeah.
I think it was like $14 for that, plus I got the day's pay from work. So that's a possibility, Joe.
Yeah, with me, I never got called for jury duty for anything.
I got called once when I lived up in the colony and had to go. Of course, Denton was the town center. It was the county seat. So I went there. I got picked to be on the jury, and I was the only guy. And I'm just sitting there. It was like, I'm jury foreman, really? Yeah, I got outvoted to be. I wanted to become a jury foreman. So yeah, I was stuck in a room with 12 women. It's like, yeah, that's something every guy would like, but not in that case.
Yeah.
No, I didn't get a free lunch. Yeah, but you're going for jury duty and everything is no fun whatsoever.
Yeah. Yeah, I think all you do is you just sit there and listen then. than come up with whatever.
Yeah. Well, maybe Marion, you got lucky then. Now, if you were on a jury and everything, and it wasn't just for one day, if you were having to be there for more than one day, then yeah, you're going to get, probably breakfast, lunch, and dinner in case like that. But if you show up and it's just a 1 day deal, one and done, nope, you got to pin for yourself. No, like I said, I've got things here I got to try and get done. Hopefully, I can get out tomorrow. And well, I got a chance to park for free,
Yeah.
but I never get that free lunch. No. But now I'm hoping it's drying up and not raining to get out there and see about working on the truck. See about getting that done.
Yeah. Ooh, that's bad, Renegade.
Yep. So where is the person that's it's their job to piss somebody off? Where's she hiding at tonight?
I don't know where Shelly's at.
I didn't say the name. All I said was that was their job to do it.
Yeah.
But since you put it that way, yeah, where's Shelly hiding at?
No.
Yeah. We say we know what rock Lorna's hiding under. Or Layla.
Yeah, she's been a pest all day.
Well, Bay Marion, it doesn't take a rocket scientist to figure that out. That's for sure.
Do you watch your tail?
You're knocking over a whole bunch of stuff.
At least she made a basket right into a thing on the floor.
Davy, Crystal is at her yarn meeting. Lorna, what was wrong with it? I know you said you were having problems with it, so what did it take to get it fixed?
Really, Larry? You had a moon, everyone?
Just as long as she didn't fire off a round or two. Thank goodness they don't have smell-o-vision for YouTube.
Yeah, she's good at that. She'll be sleeping, and then you'll hear a. Zzz.
Arnie, can you and I switch places in? That way you be on the top right.
Yeah, Joe, Lorna was gonna go live tonight, but I'm taking her spot tonight because Lorna's not feeling good.
Loose screw? Is that what the problem has always been with it? Oh, man, I gotta do something about getting this chair replaced. Over that much longer, and it's gonna be going bye-bye.
Yeah, is it a folding chair?
Yeah, it's just one of those little folding chairs. Get like I said at Walmart, little camping style, or not camping, but yeah, it's just like I said, it's one you get at Walmart.
Yeah.
Now, Lorna, if I was able to take a look at it and everything, I'd be able to help you out on it. No, this one's got the padded seat and backing on it. Put the see, it's that right there, but it's this all right here is collapsing,
Yeah.
and unfortunately, there's a screw or a spring or whatever what it is. I'm not sure, but it's already poked a hole through the cushion on the bottom, so I gotta watch it and make sure I don't scratch my leg on it. Yeah, it's it's the same kind, but yeah, it's got the cushion, on the bottom and on the back.
Probably a screw because I had a couple of those chairs.
Yeah. Yeah, it'll definitely wake you up, especially if you're wearing shorts. That's why I'm glad I got on my jeans right now. But now I want to be able to go out to the garage, and I've got one of the older kitchen table chairs that what I want to do is I want to use it as a pattern and take some of the 2x6s that I've got and make my own.
Yeah.
See what I can do there. And I've had that mattress and everything that was in here originally. Didn't need it, so I just took and took all the cushion and all the foam, the outer material and everything. I just cut it off the metal frame because it was for a twin bed. So in twin beds they don't have box spring. I figured I can use that to cover a chair with.
Yeah.
So we'll see about doing. I just got to figure out how to get everything secured. Thinking about doing like a tenon and mortise or mortise and tenon joints on it. I really can't do a dowel. Hey, Miguel. Ooh,
Miguel.
man, that's not good, Miguel.
Okay, Miguel.
No. I'll let Crystal know when she gets in. But now, one thing I was going to say is, when I do that chair and everything, I want to make it about maybe 2 inches taller.
That's a thing that I hate is when furniture sits low
Yeah,
and you're struggling to get back up.
yeah. Well, the thing about it is most chair manufacturers, they get them all set for one height, which is usually, I think, 18 inches, because they're figuring if the average height of a person, is going to be right around anywhere from 5'7" to 5'8".
Yeah.
And of course, yeah, you've got those that are uh, vertically challenged, all the way to the ones that they're the first ones to know it's raining when the rain hits the top of their head.
Yeah.
Well, Renegade, I've actually measured this chair here, and I think it's about 17 inches from the floor up to the top of the cushion. It's about 17 inches. I measured, I forget what other chair it was, and I think it was 18 inches. And that's what most chair manufacturers have it at, is right around 18 inches from the floor up to the top of the cushion. Layla, are you happy now?
Yeah.
No, that I'm just saying that's average. They're figuring that the average person is around that height. Not the ones that are, like I said, vertically challenged, or the ones that are first ones to find out it's raining. I thought Davey was going after pizza for a minute there, the way I was reading it. Ah,
Okay, Davey.
yeah.
Bye, Davey.
Yeah. See you, Davey. Yeah, the counter height table chairs, yeah, those really get you way up there. You have to have, some people have to have a step ladder or get elevator shoes.
Yeah.
Think of the devil. See, I told you, we start talking about her and everything, she's going to show up.
Hey, Shelly.
No, I'm talking about people that are like 5'2", 5'1". Those are the ones that are vertically challenged. on that chair when I get made. I want to have it where it's got armrest. You got to figure out how to get everything where it'll connect together.
Yeah.
So what plans you got for the weekend, Arnie?
Yeah, probably we'll just going through stuff.
I know I've got a couple of closets here in this room I got to go through. Chris and I were going through it earlier and getting some of my mom's shirts. Excuse me, shirts and stuff like that out. I found an old camera in there, and it's like, okay, yeah, this is definitely old. I don't even know what film it takes.
Do you have it near you or no?
Yeah, I can grab it real quick. Oh.
Leela, you gotta move.
Oh, and by the way, it comes with its own flash. I think I'm not exactly sure how it works, but that's the flash.
Oh, the old-fashioned kind.
Yeah, this is the old fashioned and everything. Is like, okay, how? Oh, okay. That's a light bulb that goes in there. Okay. So that's supposed to be a light bulb and everything.
Yeah, flash bulb, I think. I'm not sure.
Could be, but there's I don't know if that's the I don't see any glass on there, but I don't know if that would even but it just screws in like a regular light bulb. I don't even know what batteries it would even take. Probably looks like maybe a C. I need to see and get with Renegade to see if he knows, because I mean this is all about his timeline.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's the kind that it's got the little cord right here that got the little plunger that when you're ready to take a picture, you go click. Yeah, but this is a Kodak. Let's see. It's the owner's manual. There you go.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's the camera. But I've got the owner's. Let's see.
Yeah, come on up, Shelly.
Wow, this might
Shelly.
be. Yeah, this might be an old one, considering the fact that it's got date 1922 in it. So I'd have to find out everything. Yeah, but it's the kind, like I said, you sit there. I got the back off of it. I'm trying to figure out how to get the the back and everything to go back on it. But there's the inside of it. And you put the film right here. And of course it goes across and winds up on this side. I said, no. Actually you put the film here and it rolls across over on that roller.
Yeah.
But it pops out.
Yeah.
But the bellows on it seems to be pretty good. Yeah, it's the kind that you got your viewfinder is right here. You got to bend over, look through that at what you're looking at. And I had no idea how this thing gets to operate. Is that where that thing gets? Oh, that goes, I bet goes in there. No,
Nice.
that's- all right. You got the little cord right here that you push down the button. It goes click. Or Renegade, maybe I need to get with Dale Lucid. Maybe it just was time frame. He probably was taking pictures of Civil War. Yeah, like I said, wound up finding that. That's a bit of history. Eastman Kodak Company, USA. See if I can read some of that fine print. I got to get my glasses on for that. Yep. Eastman Kodak
Hey,
Company,
Shelly.
Rochester, New York.
How you doing?
I took my night medicine.
I didn't ask you that. I said, how are you doing?
I hurt really bad.
I bet you do. I'm telling
That's
you
why I'm
right
not on
now.
camera because I'm laying down.
I'm telling you right now. If my back tries to copy you, definitely gonna hurt you. My back started wigging out earlier. And I was like, oh no, no sympathy pains around here, Junior. No, no, no. No, 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 no.
Yeah.
I'll have to
I'll take
find
all your
someone that
pain
knows.
away. Back pain, no.
I don't think this would be new technology for Dale. Hell, he was probably growing up learning how to take pictures with this. Like I say, he's probably using this back during the Civil War.
Didn't you invent that?
No, Billy, I thought you did.
No, that was your job.
No, it was never my job.
Yes.
Nope.
Those could go to a collector.
Yeah, I know. I have to find someone that is a collector that would be able to tell me more about it and everything.
Antique dealers should be able to tell you about it.
But the leather back and everything on this it's still got some little leather on there, but some of it's all coming off.
Yeah.
dry rotted.
Yeah, unfortunately.
That's what happens to things when we get old. We get dry rotted.
Rain snow mix tonight.
That's no fun.
All
Yeah.
right here.
You gotta keep that crap over there, Ernie.
No, I'll send it to you.
No.
Yeah.
Don't send it to Bryn. She's got an appointment tomorrow.
Yeah. Okay, I think I got that back on.
You know what? Just send it to Mater. He likes it.
Uh-uh. Oh no.
She bent wrong, Susan. Her back doesn't like her.
I think Layla went to go sleep in the recliner.
Hmm.
Went out and hasn't been back in.
Is that what's wrong with you, maid? Oh, your parts are dry rotted. That's what's wrong with me.
Oh wow.
What?
It even tells you how to hook it up.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I mean, I've even got the paperwork for the flash.
Oh wow.
Yeah. How to do the flash and everything. How to get it even hooked up to the camera.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
The fact that you got those papers might up the value of that.
Yeah, I know. And like I said, I looked on here and one of the dates and everything, like inside the owner's manual, it shows 1922. It says May 1922, and that's, let's see if I can, because usually if you go in and look at it, it'll find the copyright date and everything. That tells whatever that last one is. That's when it was made.
Yeah.
And so far, it's only saying 1922.
Renegade said, "You, Mater, you already know how to use that."
I got no idea. This
He should know
is
how to use it, being he invented it. No,
oh wow! You get the Optipod for this.
I'm just ragging on you, Mater.
$1.25.
$1.25 for what?
The Optipod.
What's that?
Says the Optipod may be used with any camera fitted with tripod sockets.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah.
That got tripod sockets?
This camera can be mounted on one. Okay. The film it takes is A120.
I know, right? Probably cost you over $1,000 nowadays.
If you can even find A120 film, I don't even know if you can even find 35 or even 110 anymore.
I don't think you can.
Yeah.
Can you even find those disposable cameras?
As far as I know, you can.
You can still do them at Walmart.
Yeah, I hardly see those throwaway cameras.
Yeah.
But my only question is, where do you go and get the film developed into pictures?
I used to go to Walgreens or Rite Aid.
We used to have, well, it's Walgreens right now, but it used to be a Exxon gas station,
Yeah.
and you could literally go in there and they would they actually had a guy in there. He actually developed film for you.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Oh no, this is neat.
Yeah, best thing with those throwaway cameras was retrieving the battery out of them.
I just threw away 3 of them.
But I've got the box and everything for this.
I don't even know what was on them because there was because it was full too. Because I didn't think you could. I didn't think you could develop the film anymore.
Yeah, you can.
Walmart.
Yeah.
Yeah, take them to Walgreens or Walmart.
Well, they like now they're in the dump.
Oh,
Exactly.
But I figured, now I did find something else in the closet I didn't realize was in there. Renegade should know what these are.
And your game's over.
I take pictures of my dog, but outside of that,
Hey, Renegade. Yeah, like I said, Renegade should know what these are.
these. There's
Well,
2.
Okay, so I got 2 of them.
Okay,
Actually, I
those are
looks like a muffler.
no, no, it's some kind of a light cover.
Nope.
Engine cover?
No.
Mm,
Well, there are Renegade. What is that? They're not
No.
headlights.
they're not headlights. And no, I'm not going to
Headlights.
put in a dark room. I've gone digital. No,
I know. I know, right?
no.
Are they foot pedals?
Nope. Ding, 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 ding.
The VW cover.
Yep. Valve covers for a Volkswagen engine.
I don't know why, but that mac and cheese had a weird taste to it. So
And I said engine cover.
Yeah, but I said you're close. It's not an engine cover. It's a valve cover.
well, which is part of the engine.
Yeah, but like I said, close.
Close, but no cookie.
Yeah.
You
No,
got a VW?
No, I did. No, I did have a VW camper van years ago, and I found out later on why I kept having problems with the engine on it burning up. Volkswagen, those engines are all air cooled. Okay, so on the bus and the camper van, stuff like that, you've got those 2 vents in the very back. Okay, and
Yeah.
they're there for a purpose. Okay, same way with on a Bug. Okay, on a Bug, you've got right above the rear hatch, everything, you got those 2 little vents, and what that does is draws in the outside air. It goes in through the what they call the back of the doghouse, which has got a big old fan in there, which is driven by the generator. Yeah, the engine's in the back. Anyways, that fan is what blows air and everything over the engine to keep it cool. In the vans, you got those 2 vents in the very back. There's supposed to be ductwork coming from that down into that doghouse. That camper van I had, all that was missing.
vans had dog houses?
On your Volkswagen, yeah.
You could put your dog in the doghouse on the van?
No, it was
No.
called a dog house because that's what it looked like.
Oh.
It was like I said, it was that piece of metal that was curved like this on the
Was
top
between the
of
seats?
no, it was on top of the engine.
Oh. Remember those vans that used to have that dome looking thing right between the seats? The front and the passenger seat?
Yeah, that's
Or the front and the passenger seat.
yeah,
The passenger and driver.
yeah.
That's
That
like
was
it was always warm, so I know it was part of the engine.
You're right. Well, I mean, the Dodge van we had, yeah, because your engine's in the front. But you got to remember, on a Volkswagen, the engine's always in the back.
Yeah.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah, and this is what the doghouse would go cover up.
Yeah.
And that's the inside of the green van that we have, which is still sitting in the yard.
Yep.
Yeah. My dad had a Volkswagen car, and I didn't know it, but it didn't have heat. And I'm driving down the road in the wintertime, and it starts getting cold, and the windows start frosting up, and I'm sitting there driving, shifting, and scraping the window at the same damn time. It's quite interesting.
Yeah.
I got it back to the house, and I told my dad, I'm like, really? I froze my booty off it in that darn car, and he just thought it was the funniest thing ever.
Right.
Man, the floor's dirty in the van.
Right. Not wanting to allow me to do it.
Oh, God. I made some Kraft mac and cheese, and for some reason, parts of that had a sweet taste to it. It was weird.
I had the same thing.
All right, Arnie.
You had Kraft mac and cheese?
Yeah.
What? Stop copying me.
Arnie, can you make me big for a minute,
Yeah.
please?
Well, technically, Susan, he was my ex-father-in-law, and yes, him and I were very close.
And that is not going to show up.
No,
Yeah,
it's
turn
too
your-
shiny.
You gotta turn your brightness down.
Yeah,
Hush. That's what I'm working on, okay?
go into your tools.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I was very close to my ex-father-in-law. He was more of a dad to me than my real dad. So yeah, I was devastated when he passed away. Totally devastated.
All right. Let's see. I got it turned down, but now it's still not wanting to show a good picture.
You ain't got it turned down enough.
Maynard, what I do is cover your camera for a second, and then maybe it'll adjust to the picture.
Yeah, I'll find a different way of doing it. But no, it's just that no, I don't want that. It was on that that was the problem, that on that van they just didn't have that ductwork to be able have the cool air. Hey, Michelle.
Hey, Michelle.
So
That was funny, Bill.
But no, it's just there was no way of getting that cool air to be able to come down there to keep the engine cool. So the engine kept burning up.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, at the time, nobody was manufacturing them as far as aftermarket. That was the biggest problem.
Good job.
And I couldn't find any sitting in a junkyard that was still in one piece.
Yeah.
Okay, I need somebody's opinion here.
No,
Shut up. Not yours.
You said-
Nachos. What do you think about blueberry and cherry pie filling mixed together? Yay or nay?
blueberry and cherry? Never thought about it, but it would be a different combination.
I know.
Yeah, because in Walmart they have blueberry and cherry mixed together for frozen fruit.
No, those aren't cherries. There's blueberry, raspberry, the berries. Cherry, a cherry is not considered a berry.
Right.
They got strawberries, raspberries, blueberries, blackberries, but they don't have cherries in them. Now what? Now what, Arnie?
Well, Shelly, all I can say is try it, and then if you like it, let us know.
Okay.
If you don't
Susan
like
is
it,
probably not.
yeah. If you don't,
Maiden
like it,
Marion said nay.
Hey, Tina.
You know what? No, I was going to make a cobbler. Thank you very much, Mr.
Hi, Tina.
Bill. Mr. Bill reminds me. Remember that show, Mr. Bill? Max Headroom.
no, it's not Max Headroom. Hey, Tina.
But do you remember Mr. Bill? Mr. Bill.
The one I remember the most is what from Saturday Night Live?
Yeah, the Muppet.
Mr. Bill. Yeah, like Susan.
Yeah, the little clay thing. Oh no, Mr. Bill! Exactly.
Yeah, but that
Yeah.
that was Saturday Night Live.
Yeah, but it started somewhere else.
But it wasn't Max Headroom.
Whatever.
Trust me, I know all
Whatever.
about Edison Carter.
Whatever.
Well, it had nothing to do with Edison Carter.
Whatever. Never claimed to be the sharpest tool in the shed. Not the duelist, but I'm definitely not the sharpest. Close, but no cookie.
Oh, Tina's thinking Mr. Belvedere.
Oh yeah, Mr. Belvedere. That was that maid dude.
Almost having a disagreement.
1974 Saturday Night Live.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel old now. Thank you.
Yeah, I don't remember that.
Do you guys remember that? Okay, this is for the old people in here, not you whippersnappers. Stop flaunting the youth, by the way. Who remembers the show Madam? She was a puppet.
That was. Yeah, I'm trying to remember the blonde that was the one controlling her.
She was a puppet. She had like a chin for days.
I
Big old
remember.
beak, and she was an older lady. Do you remember
Yeah.
her?
I remember her.
Yeah, I remember seeing the reruns. It was all in black.
Oh
and
my
white.
God, that me and my ex-mother-in-law used to watch that show. I was pregnant for my youngest son, and we used to sit on the floor and play euchre, or not euchre, but rummy. I used to kick her ass all the time in rummy. I did. I think she let me win a lot of times though. And we would watch that show. That and Benny Hill.
Yeah, I've seen reruns of Benny Hill on classic TV.
Hang on.
Oh,
Hey,
Benny Hill. I
how about
love
Benny
Benny
Hill?
Hill.
Hey, going to Benny Hill, got to do it correctly.
Exactly. Benny Hill was hilarious.
Yeah.
It was I think that's a UK thing, ain't it?
Yeah. He was over there in the UK.
Yeah. I loved Benny Hill. Yeah, me too.
All right.
He was hilarious. He was excuse my French, but he was
What?
what?
Okay, I was wrong. Okay, it was Waylon Parrott Flowers Jr. This was an American actor, comedian, and puppeteer.
Yes.
He did matter, but yeah. Notice
Yeah, it was a guy. I was gonna say I thought it was a guy.
Oh, I thought it was anyways,
That's why I didn't say yes or no.
Right, but she always had like the flower and
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, she was hilarious. Me and my ex-mother-in-law used to just laugh and laugh and laugh and laugh. We used to watch Saturday Night Live when Saturday Night Live was worth watching.
Yeah.
Jane, you ignorant link. Yeah. That's back when Bill Murray and them were on it, and that's when it was worth watching. Bill Murray? No.
Yeah, he was the Bill talking about Benny Hill. He was the toy maker in Chitty Chitty Bang Bang.
Yeah. Yeah, he was.
Yeah.
You remember her, but not the show? Yeah. Me and my, that came out in 83. It had to have been before 83 because I had my son in 83 and that was January. So it was before 83.
Yeah. Well, he passed away in 88, it said. So,
Benny Hill did?
No, the guy that did Madam.
I was wondering why they quit making that show.
Yeah,
I'm surprised they don't show the reruns.
Probably nobody got it want the rights to it for syndication. That's the thing. If you've got a show and you don't sell the rights for syndication, then it's not gonna be in reruns. But it said that he died from complication of AIDS back in 88.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, that was something that was, he was doing the show from back in the 70s and 80s.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know how long it'd been on, and she decided to get cable. That's when cable came out, and around between the 70s and 80s. Anyway, she got cable, and one day we were flipping through the channel and we seen it. We're like, what the hell is this? And we started watching it. Man, we were addicted.
Yep.
Hey, Joe. Welcome back, Joe.
Welcome back, Joe. Yeah, I'm even looking for it. It's not even showing up anywhere.
No.
What's that?
Madam.
You do a search for Madam Puppet.
Madam the Puppet.
That's how I was able to find it.
Save the Liver. I don't remember that one. Save the Liver on Saturday
Saturday
Night
Night
Live.
Live. I don't remember that.
I don't remember that.
Oh, Shelly,
Huh?
what? Okay, with Taco Bell and the Chihuahua, what
You'll
would
get
be?
a Taco Bell.
Okay, let me ask you this: what would be your favorite commercial?
I don't know.
With mine, it would be lizard, lizard, lizard.
Oh, yeah. Here, lizard, lizard, lizard. Yeah, and he didn't say lizard, lizard. He said lizard, lizard, lizard.
And all of a sudden, you see Godzilla, and he looks up, drops her up, and goes, "I think you need a bigger box."
Yep. Yep. Yep.
But I tell you, the one thing that really got me was the when they had
Every
the
time I think about Taco Bell, I think about that Yo Quiero Taco Bell.
yeah. I tell you what was real funny is the Geico commercial with the lizard, and it was sitting there in the veterinarian's office and everything, and he goes walking up, and here comes the dog and everything, and the gecko goes, "Well, hello there." All of a sudden, you see the chihuahua going, "Oh, great, a talking gecko."
Yes.
I
Yes.
remember that one.
I seen a commercial. I don't know what they were advertising, but I'm telling you, it was the funniest commercial I'd ever seen in my life. This guy's like, he's in a hurry. He's got his grandma in the passenger seat, and he goes and goes flying around this corner, opens up the door, and he kicks his old lady out, and she it looks like she's like stumbling or tumbling or whatever, and then she lands on her feet, and she's like, and he's like, "Tuck and roll, Granny, tuck and roll." I don't know what the hell they were advertising, but yeah, she got up. As he was opening the door, he said, "Tuck and roll, Granny, tuck and roll." And where are we at going?
I don't know.
But we started, or she started like tumbling or whatever, and she like lands on it, and then it shows her landing on her feet and taking her walker, and she's just walking away. I don't know what they were advertising. I don't know what they were advertising, but that was the funniest commercial I had ever seen.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, where's the beef? Yeah,
Yeah,
where's the beef?
I still like the camel one. It's hump day.
Oh God!
Guess what day it is? Guess what day it is? Guess what day it is? It's hump day.
Yep.
That camel's too cute. I want
Now-
that camel.
I tell you right now, there is one
Hey, Michelle.
commercial that you will not
Exactly.
see on TV to this
Hump
day.
day.
You will not see any advertisements for cigarettes or any tobacco.
No, not anymore. No.
No.
No, but I remember seeing them. I remember seeing the Marlboro Man riding on his little horse. Woohoo!
Hi,
No.
Kelly.
I remember seeing Winston commercials. I remember seeing Cool commercials, Salem commercials.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I mean, it's just like look at NASCAR. For the longest time, their top, tier was the Winston Cup.
Yeah.
It was sponsored by Winston, tobacco.
They used to have a race down in Detroit, and it was sponsored by Marlboro.
Yep.
It was kind of like the not the NASCAR, but the Indy. It's kind of like
Yeah.
the Indy.
Well, I
And
mean,
as
right.
a matter of fact, I got free tickets to go twice.
Yeah. Well, I
The
tell you,
first time I went down there, I took my ex-father-in-law down there.
yeah. Well, I mean, I put like this. What's really weird is I remember, like in NASCAR, most of your competitors were either sponsored by a tobacco company or a beer company.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Now it's like you won't see that anymore.
Okay. I had a question for you. A little trivia.
Oh,
What sex is the Yo Quiero Taco Bell dog? Is it a male or is it
supposed
a
to be
female?
supposed to be female.
It is. But they made it sound like it was a female or a male. Or
No,
not
it's
sound like or act like a male, but it was a female.
yeah, it's female. And yeah. Now, talking about NASCAR and everything, Renegade might know this one if he's still paying attention. What NASCAR race did they change the name of it because it was not politically correct?
Ooh.
Hey Ziggy, what NASCAR race did they change the name of it because it wasn't politically correct?
The NASCAR race formerly known as the Budweiser Shootout changed its name to the Sprint Unlimited due to its name not being politically correct.
Thank you.
Now, well, I'm thinking the Southern 500.
No, it was the Budweiser Shootout,
Yeah, I know. Well, what I'm saying is,
which
they
makes
don't-
sense.
right. Well, the thing about it is they don't have the Southern 500 anymore because the good old boys wave around the
I'll find out, Bill.
Confederate battle flag.
Renegade said he doesn't know much about NASCAR.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't either.
But there was one guy, it was I tell you, it was real funny.
Was there? Wait a minute.
Canadian,
How much are cigarettes these days? Pack of cigarettes, I think they run between $7 and $9.
it depends upon where you go. There are some out there that are around.
Oh, you know what cigarettes you don't see that much anymore?
Generic.
Basic.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're which basic are considered generic cigarettes.
Or Cambridge.
Yeah.
You don't see those anymore. And those were a generic. Because I remember when Basic and Cambridge came out, there was another brand out there. But they were the tagline and everything was generic cigarette with a brand name.
Yeah. Mine are $3.20. What cigarettes are you buying?
My cigarettes right now are costing me about 70 cents a pack.
Yeah, they're trying to ban menthol in all states.
Yeah, it's like no.
Decade?
Yeah, that was another one of those
I
brands
never
out
heard
there.
of that one.
I found
Yep.
something. I'll play it.
Oh,
September 1st, 2020, cigarette prices in the U.S. have been rising.
oh.
Uh-oh.
Arnie's got the.
He's got the circle of death.
Yep. Yeah, I did the same thing, Bill. I got get my bag of tobacco and I got my box of tubes that are pre-rolled.
Yep, I roll my own too. Because the reason why is because they don't. I buy pipe tobacco.
And we lost Arnie. He'll be back though.
Because they don't. When they first put the tax on the cigarettes, they also put it on the tobacco, the cigarette tobacco.
No, I don't go to the reservation. Maid Marian. Actually order everything and have it shipped into me. There's a place that yeah,
I go to the tobacco store here.
I don't because I can get everything so much cheaper.
Where? From where?
I'll have to send everything to
You'll have
you.
to send me the link.
Yeah. Now, Shelly, do you get
No. The difference between pipe tobacco and cigarette tobacco is the cut.
right?
That's the only difference.
Hang on, I'm gonna get in on that in a minute. But Shelly, do you get a 6-ounce or a 16-ounce bag of tobacco?
$16.
And how much are you paying for it?
It's like $12, $13.
Okay. Damn. I don't know what tobacco store you're going to then. Because that's about what I'm paying.
It's about $12, $13.
So for that same bag,
Arnie, are you trying to be a yo-yo?
I think he is. But hey, Shelly, I'll play like this. I got a little 6-ounce bag. The same tobacco I've got right now.
Hang on a second.
For my local store, it was $16.
Damn!
When I got back into,
But like I said, I buy pipe tobacco. I don't buy cigarette tobacco.
right, that's what this is. Okay, now Bill, what they do, what they're doing is, it's classified as pipe tobacco, but what most people do is they're using it to do cigarettes because pipe tobacco is a longer, thicker cut, but it's got more moisture to it. Cigarette
I
tobacco.
don't know. There's some of the tobacco I get is fucking dry as a damn Sahara desert.
Well, there's ways to fix that, but it's the fact is that pipe tobacco, if you put cigarette tobacco in a pipe, it would burn up the pipe. It's too dry.
He said a Holiday brand.
Yeah, the Harbor Freight. Yeah, but
No. Oh, no,
yeah.
he said, oh, Holiday brand is a Harbor Freight brand?
No, Renegade was saying must have had a Harbor Freight Wi-Fi.
Oh,
But no, the reason they do that, Bill, is tax. Tax on pipe tobacco is less than cigarette tobacco. That's how they've gotten away around it.
They don't tax it like they do cigarette tobacco.
Right. And I'll be right
Just
back.
like cigars,
Right.
cigars and chewing tobacco, stuff like that. They didn't, when cigarettes got the big tax hike or whatever, all that stuff I just mentioned did not get that big tax hike. But can you give me about 2 seconds? I hate to obey. Bren, are you there?
Yeah, I'm right here.
Can you flap your lips for a few minutes? I gotta run. The beast needs to go out.
I'm here. I just
Okay.
not on camera because the way I'm sitting.
Oh, you're all right. I'll be right back. Let me let the beast out. Oh, Jesus God. Holy moly. Holy God. Holy Lord. Lord.
There's Arnie.
Poor Lord.
There's Arnie.
I don't know what the heck happened. All of a sudden, the computer lost internet, phone lost internet, and tried to come back, went back out, and in and out. So I issued the reboot signal to the modem.
But no, yeah, Lorna, unfortunately, Lorna can't get stuff that we get over here. But like mine, it says premium pipe tobacco.
Yes.
Right. And it's 1 pound and everything. But it's not like I said, they do it now this
Thank
stuff
you,
here
Marion.
would not be recommended to be used in
Welcome
a pipe.
back, Aaron.
Yep.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's the tax. That's the main reason that they do it that way. It's the tobacco company being able to get around everything the government's doing.
Friend's okay. She's just really super sore.
Yeah, her back
I
is
threw out my
bothering.
lower back. I threw out my lower back.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
she
this
threw
is
it out
not-
and it ain't returned yet.
Yeah, she threw it out and it hasn't it's not a boomerang.
Yeah. Well, it's not only that, but her cat hadn't is still playing with it and hadn't returned it yet.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It'll be back in a few days. It's one of those moody backs.
Yeah.
It comes back whenever it wants to.
Well,
Yeah.
I'm so close to being osteoporosis compared to osteopenia.
Shelly, now on your tubes and everything, you get the pre-rolled ones with filter.
Yes.
Okay. How much
And I
you
got
pay?
a rolling machine.
Okay.
Electric rolling machine.
Well, now is it the kind that it just stuffs the tobacco in there?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. How much are you paying for a box of tubes?
I paid because I get 250 tubes for 223 or two something.
Well, the boxes they should be 200, which is a carton.
Well, this brand that I buy, it's called Zen.
Okay, I'm familiar with that brand.
Their tubes are they're 250. There's 250 tubes in them, and you pay less for 250 tubes than you do for 200 tubes.
Right, I'll have to check in on that because for me,
Yeah,
I
it's called. I think it's called Zen.
well, see, for me, I get the Premier and a 5-pack of them.
ZEN.
Right, but a 5-pack is what I get is like I think $14.
You're paying more than I do.
Yeah,
But
but
what kind are you getting?
Premier.
Oh, I don't like those tubes.
I like actually right now. Hopefully, Arnie don't get in too much trouble. But they actually right here, you can flip this little thing down to where you can get the tubes and everything to come out and just pop it back up.
Yeah.
But what I do is I take and I just cut the plastic around that, and that way it keeps it all sealed and doesn't let the menthol out.
Yeah. Oh, you buy menthol cigarettes?
Yeah,
I think Zen makes menthol. I'm not sure.
right.
I'm pretty sure they do. But you get 250 tubes. I buy 2 bags of tobacco and 5 things of tubes, and it usually lasts me a month and a half.
Yeah,
And it cost me like $32.
that's not bad.
2 bags of tobacco and 5 things of tubes.
Yeah, well, like I said, now that's up there. Now here, if I went to go get the same size bag, I'm paying like $56 for it.
$56 for a 16-ounce bag?
Yep.
What kind do you buy?
That was the Red River.
What is this?
But I'm going.
What did I buy?
But I've got good stuff right now.
That's what I got, Red River, and I pay like $13-14 for a.
Yeah. Well, see that
It's
right.
like $12-13 for a. I know it's under 13.
Well, the places see now you're going to the store. I'm going online, ordering it and having everything shipped to me.
Well,
So my last order, I ordered.
don't you have any pipe tobacco or cigarette tobacco or tobacco stores around you?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. $56 for one bag.
That's a ripoff.
Yeah, I know.
That's
Like-
a rip off.
Kelly, I want it going over to the tobacco store in Waxahachie. They wanted $16 for a little 6-ounce bag of tobacco.
They only charge like $8 or $9 here,
Yeah. Bill,
maybe 10
Yeah.
at the most.
yeah, Ken, they do differ.
Yeah, I can't do menthol.
But well, I grew up. That's what I started on. That's what I smoked. But tubes will differ. I mean, you can get the
Yes,
right,
tubes
but
do differ by brand.
like for me, I get the king size, or if I wanted to, I could get the 100s.
I get the 100s.
I just do it.
I did the king size, but it seems like I smoked more.
Yeah.
So I went to the 100s, and I don't smoke as much. I still smoke too damn much, but
I don't. I used to years ago, back in high school.
no. Oh hell no.
But let's see. I had the chewing tobacco. I had the dip. Matter of fact, one day I had some chewing tobacco in, had some dip, had a cigarette lit, and drinking a beer at the same time.
What the hell?
I just kicked back, relaxed for a weekend.
Chewing tobacco, dip, and freaking hell!
And a
I
cigarette.
remember my
And smoking a cigarette also.
I remember my brother's godfather used to smoke or used to chew the Indian one. Red something red.
Red Man.
Red Man. Yes, he used to chew that, and he was constantly carrying around like a coffee can or whatever to spit into, and it's like it was disgusting.
Yeah. I'm trying to remember the kind that
he would carry around a glass and that he would spit into.
Meg Marion, a lot of people would also call it warm dirt, but it's the kind that it comes in the round cans. It's tobacco that's ground up into almost a powder, and they put different flavor and everything in it. You got Skull.
Baseball players do that.
Yeah, Skull, Copenhagen is your two most
All
common.
that stuff used to smell so good whenever I would work at a convenience store and I would get that stuff. The cherry smelled so good.
Yeah, I couldn't stand the smell of Copenhagen. The Skull I could. I was doing that. But I switched over to a different brand. I don't remember what it was. I can't remember the chewing tobacco I used to go.
Yeah. Yeah, it does look like that, Bill.
Yeah, maybe it's kind of like a snooze, but snooze is different than actual tobacco, because snooze, it comes in a little pouch, whereas
that's what I was going to ask you. What is that?
Levi Garrett, that's the one I used to have, Bill. What that snooze? It's basically yep. It's been changed. Right.
What the hell is going on?
I have no idea.
Arnie's playing with something.
Now
No.
it's gone.
Yeah, Mayor, can you put on your headphones?
Yeah.
Everyone's complaining of echo.
I wasn't hearing no echo till just now.
Yeah, I wouldn't either. Yeah, Skull Bandit used to be in a pouch. But no, Snooze.
There was no
It comes
echo
in a
until
pouch
just a
and
few minutes
everything.
ago. That was beyond an echo.
Yeah.
I don't know where the hell that came from. That came out of left field.
All right, is that better?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know where it came from either.
I don't either. I mean, I wouldn't hear anything, and all of a sudden, it's like I was hearing it.
I think people down the road were hearing it.
Yeah. But no, a Snooze, like I said, Levi Garrett was in a pouch, but it was basically they took it and they took like Levi, Skull in the pouch and everything. But a Snooze, the way it's made, is where you don't have to spit. It's designed you can put it in and you can swallow it without spitting it out.
Ugh.
But it doesn't. It has nicotine in it, but it's not straight tobacco.
Do you remember that baseball player that lost his bottom jaw from chewing?
No.
Yeah, there's a baseball player or a baseball player lost his bottom jaw from chewing.
Maid Marian, that would actually be snuff, not dip
Snooze.
or anything. That's the white powder that comes in the other kind of cans. But yeah, snuff is what you would actually it's a tobacco product that you would actually inhale. Yeah, it might have been a Colombian restaurant. But yeah, there was Levi Garrett was the main chewing tobacco I had, and then they actually came out with that in a dip and everything. So I went with that. So basically the same flavor and everything, but I gave it up all that, but I just kept with cigarettes. Yeah. You put snuff in your mouth also, yep. But if anybody's ever watched the movie History of the World Part 1,
Yes.
okay. Do you remember the part during the French Revolution? Okay, you would see, damn it, I know his name and everything. The actor that's also, he was also the director of it.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
It was,
I think of his name though.
I mean, he's been in Blazing Saddles.
Yeah. Anyways.
Mel Gibson. Not Mel Gibson. What's his name?
Who was the actor? Who was the not? Who was the director? Ziggy. Who was
Mel
the
Brooks?
director?
Thank you, Bill. Yeah,
Mel Brooks.
Mel Brooks.
Never mind.
Yeah. But in History of the World Part 1, during the French part, you seen Mel Brooks.
Okay,
he takes out
stop.
Yeah, but anyway, you see him take out the container, and you see him and everything. That was like a snuff. That was something that was used back in that time.
Yeah. Gene Wilder was in
Yeah, Gene Wilder was in Blazing Saddles. He was in several different movies.
I love
including-
Mel Brooks. I love Mel Brooks.
Yeah, Mel Brooks. He's a.
Mel Brooks was a genius.
What do you mean was? He still is. He ain't gone.
Yeah, but he's older than Four Farts.
He might be, but he's still kicking it.
Yeah, he is.
Now that's a weird. Yeah,
I
Spaceballs.
cried like a baby when Gene Wilder died.
Oh no, I'm just playing yogurt.
I hate that show.
What? Spaceballs?
Spaceballs.
Oh, I
Oh,
like it.
I hated that.
Yeah, with John
I
Candy.
I love John Candy, but I hated that movie.
Oh, I like Spaceballs.
It was so stupid.
What did that guy have? Oh, he
I
had the
own that
special. That's the
movie.
same thing we had. Check, please.
Yeah, John Candy. I think he was a Wisconsin native.
Yes, he was.
Yeah.
Whatever. We have more people over here from Michigan, so Madonna, Bob Seger. Shall I continue?
Maybe.
The Kid Rock.
Renegade, you'd go broke.
Now what, Arnie?
Oh, there's actually a.
He said Michelle said that Gene Wilder has ties to Wisconsin too.
Oh, maybe. Now, up like this.
Yeah.
Do you know who the rapper Vanilla Ice is?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If
Do you
you
know what-
don't, you're dead.
Okay. Do you know what his real name is?
Yes.
What is it?
I don't remember, but
Robbie Van Winkle.
Yeah.
yes, Madonna's from Michigan. Yes.
Yeah. And the weird
Yeah,
thing about
Robbie.
it is, hey, but Shelly, the weird thing about it is, my first wife's daughter went to school with him.
Wow.
He's in.
I
He's
think
from.
she's from Bay City, Michigan.
But no, he's from. He went to high school in Farmers Branch.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah.
What city, Ziggy? What city in Michigan is Madonna from?
Madonna was born in Bay City, Michigan. In
Bay City,
1958.
It's not Bay City City. It's
Might
Bay
be.
City. I always thought, you remember the Bay City Rollers? The group? I always thought they were from Michigan, but they weren't.
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
always talking about Saturday night.
Yeah.
SATURDAY.
Yeah.
Never heard of them.
Nope. Didn't think so. Yeah, there's a lot of people from Michigan. A
Yeah.
lot. Bob Seger was from lived in Holly, Michigan. As a matter of fact, this girl I know and two other girls were driving down the road, just having a yeehaw of a time,
Yep.
and we broke down in front of his house.
Yep. I bet
Okay.
he's still working on some night moves.
Oh, good one. But our got a flat tire in front of his house, and he invited us in.
Huh.
I was like, I walked in.
That's
I
nice.
didn't know who it was.
Yeah.
You know, I didn't know who it was. I was like, cool. Ooh, to do. And I looked around and I was like, holy shite.
Now I guarantee you, if you had a flat tire on a certain street over in Memphis, and the owner comes walking out.
Oh, Elvis.
Yep.
You
You
know
would
it.
definitely have been recognizing them.
Oh, good. Well, yeah.
Yeah. And I want to go
But I
back.
had heard Bob Seger's music. I just didn't know what he looked like.
Yeah. Now,
You know?
to me, I want to go
He
back
was
to
the
Graceland.
nicest guy ever.
Yeah. But Shelly, I want to go back to Graceland to see what everything's changed over there.
Yeah.
Because, like I said, the museums I wound up going to, they bulldozed them
Ted
all
Nugent
down.
was from Michigan too, or is
Who?
from Michigan. Ted
Who?
Nugent.
No, he's from Texas.
He moved to Texas.
He's from Texas.
No, he's not. Shut up.
I know he lives down out of the Austin area.
Where's the flooding around Texas?
Most of it, Susan, right now is down south of me.
My knee.
Unfortunately,
Oh, shit.
when we start getting the rain and everything, all the rivers start.
We're turning. We're turning. Thank you
Yeah.
for the warning. Thank you.
But anyways, everything starts
You
flowing.
okay?
Mostly
My
towards
knee's
Houston.
killing me.
Well, don't bend over so much, and it won't be able to kill
Yeah.
you. You're moving too much. Stop
Yeah.
it.
But Susan, most of the
Brian,
water and everything would go into the Trinity River, and
What?
that actually goes all the way down to the coast.
Did you see what Renegade put?
No.
He didn't like Elvis.
To be honest with you, I liked Elvis, but I thought he was overrated.
Thank you very much.
I think he was overrated.
I have left the building.
I think he got into his head way too much. And I think it'd be, in my opinion, but you know how opinions are. I think if he would have stuck with just the music, he would have been fine.
Yeah, my mom was a fan of Elvis.
He spread himself way too thin.
Hang on. You're going to make me go get something then.
Yeah, I think he.
What
Yes,
did Renegade say?
he said that he wasn't a big fan of Elvis.
Oh, my mom was.
Yeah, my mom was.
He used to lay down all the time. I don't know why you don't.
Damn it.
You need to go on your bed, Arnie, and stretch.
Hello,
your-
Trouble. Yeah.
Yeah, I used to in my.
Yeah, I'm online.
But I did that because my mom didn't like being
Yes,
on.
I'm on panel with Arnie, got Shelly, and Bryn's hiding because she hurt her back.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm on high and I'm on my way home.
All right, well, be careful.
Yeah. Look at the system, put on the music. And I'm only coming home with my purse. I got rid of stuff.
Good.
Okay.
Anything else?
Yeah,
No.
I was a fan of his
I'm an idiot.
music.
Yeah.
There's a
Alright.
few movies.
I
that
got
he
you on
did
speaker
was
and you're
okay,
close
but
by the microphone.
I think he, like I said, I
I
think
don't
if
know
he
if he
would have
heard it or
stuck
not.
with the music, he would
I
have
don't
been
know,
fine.
but
But
anyway.
he
I'll
just
talk to you later.
Alright,
spread
bye.
way too thin.
Bye.
He spread way too thin. I think his. Not only did the drugs kill him, but I think his manager helped in that.
All right, Shelly, here you go.
Yeah, it's an A track. It's an A track.
Yeah. For Elvis.
Yes, I know. No shit.
No, it's not. It's Elvis. But yeah, 1975 RCA Records.
I'll be back.
I think I have Elvis albums yet. I would have to check in the living room.
Yeah, I've used to have some of them, the soundtracks for some of the movies and everything of his. Unfortunately, I had him sitting out one day on top. Had him, of course, in the sleeves, but had him sitting on top of the speaker. And unfortunately, the wiring in the house had electrical short and everything, and my room had caught on fire, which is this room. Come back and everything, found one of the speakers, and albums and everything were.
Oh,
Yeah.
Can I ask you a question?
No.
When is that desire to pull the chain to shut the light off going to go away? I'm still doing it. It's like there's no chain. I could hook a chain up there, but it wouldn't do any good. So
take string, tape it to the light, and
it wouldn't do no good.
What she can do, Arnie, is she can take the string and everything and tie it to a rubber band and staple that up to the ceiling. That way, when she pulls on it, it'll come down and go back up.
Yeah, but it won't shut the light off.
boing.
I didn't say it would do anything with the light. I'm just saying it'd give you that same feeling.
No, but it's to turn the light on or to pull it to turn the light off. It's like I keep going in there going, ain't nothing there. Oh my God. Exactly. Maid Marian. He got famous way too fast.
Yeah.
Elvis.
Elvis.
Yeah. And
Do you hey, Brian, I got a question for you.
What?
Do you shit through feathers?
Do I shit
'Cause
through
you keep
feathers?
saying who?
Oh.
I shot a bunch of feathers one time. I had a pillow that fell apart.
Oh,
It was shedding feathers everywhere.
I don't like feathered pillows.
good night, Renegade. It's time. It's time for
Really
the
don't like those.
old folks home to get its residents into bed.
Bye, Renegade.
Have a good night, Renegade. Sweet dreams.
Us youngsters will still be up for a couple more hours.
Hey, Perksla.
Yeah.
Hey, Perksla. Oh, you got a cold peaches. Oh, you got cold rears. Oh,
Joe's gonna say good night, everybody. Good night, Joe.
good night, Joe.
Good night,
Yeah,
Joe.
you didn't sleep that good last night.
No. Oh. I thought she was going to bed.
Ooh.
No, it wasn't wrong. Renegade, it was correct.
He said that was just wrong.
There looks like a river outside my window.
Maybe
You got fishing-
there
you
is
got
a
your fishing
river
pole?
outside your window.
Oh, okay, Joe.
Where the
Yeah.
rain is, because it's kind of hilly right there, and that's a low-lying hill.
Oh, so now instead of all the snow, you got nothing but running
I
water.
had snow still, and then we have water running down the middle. of
My
it.
backyard
Oh.
is there's hardly any snow at all.
Oh, we still
in
got
my,
snow.
my backyard and front yard, but my road is almost like a muddy slushy ice skating rink.
Yeah, that's like what our backyard is.
My
What's really weird is, when I took that picture, not this past Monday, but the Monday before, with all the snow and everything, that was a 1 day only.
yeah.
Oh, Susan.
Because because it wasn't there Sunday and it wasn't there Tuesday. It was only there Monday.
Susan said her yard is soup.
Yeah.
Yeah, and my driveway is ice, but everything else melted.
Yeah, my driveway is slushy, kind of sort of icy, but more slushy than icy and muddy. And my road, I live on a dirt road, so yeah.
Well, I listened to my Alexa. It doesn't say we're supposed to have 50-degree weather this coming week sometime.
I told you. What did I tell you?
I don't know why my friend said that we're supposed to have 50s.
Because she thinks she lives in Michigan, and you
It's
blink.
scary.
I know, but if you blink, it'll change.
Trying to
Your
see
weather-
what my weather is going to be like for the week, or for
This week
Let's
it's
see.
supposed to be in the 30s, upper 30s, but
Be
then
careful. My A word is very close to the computer.
well, let's
The what?
see. Tomorrow we're supposed to have a high of 62.
Shut up.
Then we're going to 51. Then we're jumping back up to 57. And we got the heat wave coming in next Monday at 65.
I'm not liking you right now.
Then Tuesday really going to be hot. We're going to be at 68. Then we got the cold front coming through on Wednesday. We're going to be down 61. So time to get the jacket out. Normal winter Texas weather.
Well, Monday or Tuesday on Tuesday is supposed to be rain and snow mixed.
Not here.
Not here.
Yeah, it's rain, snow mixed here now.
Send that to Brian. She
We
don't
just
mind.
have rain here.
We'll send it all to you, Shelly.
Kiss my what?
I'm setting mine to Shelly.
Well, happy freaking birthday to me. No. We
Yeah,
usually get,
that's the thing, with let's see, Shelly's she's got a birthday coming up.
no, I don't.
So if she lights all the candles and everything on the cake,
I'm not gonna have a cake.
I'm saying if you did,
But
then
I'm
no
not,
need-
so you ain't gotta
Hey.
worry about no inferno.
Shelly, I was just gonna say at least you'd stay warm.
I'd stay warm anyways. I got
You
my
get the
dog.
heat. Yeah, but you got the heat and everything coming up all them candles.
Shut up.
Let's see, you're gonna have what, 100 on there?
I'm gonna end up having to kill you. I'm gonna unalive you. I wouldn't, but sounded good.
Oh, so we're only gonna be 95. Okay. I was
Verse.
off by a
Sure,
few
watch
years.
it. I'm gonna be 102. Get it right. Jeez.
I figured you'd be happy I was going the opposite direction.
Yeah, I had to get my new driver's license this year again, and I look like something that 4 cats, 7 dogs, and 21 chickens would not even come close to dragging in.
That I don't know, Joe.
You'd have to ask Arnold.
Yeah.
That's the Arnold.
Yeah, Joy private messaged you.
Privet.
Oops.
The only
Oh,
thing,
my computer's getting ready
we may have
frickin'
to
wig out.
ban all the sick people. Oh, that'd take everybody out. Never mind.
That would definitely take you out because you're definitely sick.
Mentally,
In the head.
yes. Mentally, yes. Physically, no. That's you. And Bren.
Yeah.
Oh, that
Sick,
would
I
all,
had a bad
Really,
back.
tough cookie.
well, let's see, if we did mentally
Yeah,
and
break your
physically,
teeth
that
out, you tough cookie.
Yeah. Hey Bill, let's see, if we did everybody was mentally and physically sick, there wouldn't be anybody up on panel.
Exactly. Exactly, Susan. Yeah. Oh my God, you too. There would be nobody on panel. There
Nope.
wouldn't be alive. What the hell?
Nope. Wouldn't even be a chat. You gotta admit, we're all sick in one way or another.
Yeah, I'm sick. All right. Sick
Well, I'm
and
just-
tired.
Yeah.
You're bullshit. I'm just kidding.
Bill's asking you a question, Shelley.
No, he's asking you that.
No.
Yeah,
That's yours.
that's yours. Hate to bust your bubble.
Oh, or was hey Bill, sorry, but Renegade's not gonna be able to answer your question. He's going to bed.
Poor Renegade.
That was a weird sound.
Shelly.
Why are you? Oh, it's mine. That's mine. Oh, how cool.
Nice.
Yeah.
It's mine.
We all know what the symbol is up in Wisconsin for the Packers. Just that big old yellow wedge with a bunch of holes in it. That's why they're called the Cheeseheads.
Yeah. Yeah, but they always use the one with the holes in it.
Yeah.
So their lack of brains can leak out.
No. Do you know why it's got the holes in there?
It's the Swiss cheese.
Well, that means that they're very religious. They're very holy.
Yeah, exactly.
There you go, Shelley.
Yeah, it's ugly.
What? You don't like my little doggy?
No.
That's what Crystal got me.
Bill said hi, Brian.
That was my little Valentine
What?
from her.
Bill said hi.
Oh, yeah. So you get to see me. I'm just not feeling real great. My back hurts.
Susan said, hope you feel better soon, Bren.
Me too.
Hey Arnie, can you make me solo for a minute,
No.
please?
Don't do it. Don't do it. Ah, damn.
Jelly, hey, here's a better view of the dog for you.
You're not supposed to do that on channels.
I was showing the
Lucius
tag.
channel.
I was showing the tag.
Bad enough Layla does it.
Yeah, no doubt.
Oh, excuse me, it's a
What am I
bobcat.
not? What are we not supposed to do? Show a dog's ass?
Or their
Oh,
belly.
that is considered porno.
Yeah.
But it says real animal bobcat.
But that is considered porno.
Yeah.
Bobcats?
Yeah, it's a
No,
bobcat.
he just showed the stuffed animal
I was,
booty.
I was,
and
I was
Mm.
showing, I was
that's
showing the
yeah, but
tag.
that is considered porno.
It's
If a cat
considered-
can't lay out in the yard on its stomach and that be considered porno, that's definitely porno.
It's
Right,
considered
but-
bow chicken bow wow.
Yeah, but I didn't realize
That's considered brown chicken. Oh, sorry, Ernie.
Oh, it's yellow.
You Jesus God.
Yeah, I just want to say good night to everyone. I'm at the 2-hour mark, and Crystal will be live tomorrow night, I think.
Yep.
So we'll see you all over there, and yeah, and then I hope everyone has a good night and all that. And stay safe and stay warm and checking those that are elderly and disabled.
Yeah.
Especially with this weather.
Good night, everybody.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night, Susan. Good night, Bill. Good night, Michelle.
Good night, everybody.
Yep. Good night, everybody.
Good night.
Good night, everyone. And we'll see you on Crystals tomorrow.
Yep.